So I'm going to call the meeting of the Affordable Housing Trust Fund Committee to order at 2:03. And the first item of business is to appoint two Affordable Housing Trust Fund Committee members to the committee that's looking at merging SHOP-C and the Affordable Housing Trust Fund Committee.
I'm happy to be one of them.
Yes.
I'd nominate Al and Andrew.
I'll second.
Be my choices.
My choices too.
Any further discussion?
I'll move that we appoint Al and Andrew to represent Affordable Housing Trust Fund on the new committee.
I'll second the motion.
Okay. Roll call vote, Ms. Jasinski,
Aye.
Ms. Cook,
Aye.
Mr. Stivers,
Aye.
Mr. Dennington,
Aye.
Ms. Landry,
Aye.
Hamilton is an aye.
And just to clarify, it's a working group, not a committee.
Working group.
So it's a
Yeah,
working
working group. All right. It is a.
And you guys have to go, remember, you got to get sworn in. Right, Andrew?
What is
Yeah.
that, like 13 people that need to get sworn in still?
All right. Well, I will be in the townhouse on Monday. All right. The next item is to approve the open session minutes from June 14 and July 3rd.
We don't have the June 14th minutes.
I sent them out to the Affordable Housing Trust Fund Committee. Did anyone else not get them?
I thought I got them. Let me just
I
look.
got him.
We got June 4th,
Oh, I'm sorry.
July 3rd, but we have an open session and an executive session for both, but we do not have.
Oh, hang on here. It's June 4th, I think should be the June 14th. It may be a typo.
Yeah.
Let me just double check. Hold
June
on here.
14th, you had a meeting. It was on a Friday at 1:30 in the afternoon. We don't have minutes for that.
Yeah, it's that. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not June 4th. It's June 14th. So I will correct that. The minutes labeled June 4th are in fact the June 14th.
They can't be because you have me as an attendee and we had a June 4th meeting. And I'm not an attendee on the 14th, so that's not correct.
All right, I've got to go back. I think we scheduled a meeting on the 14th, but I don't think we actually held it.
We had it, I think, at
Yeah,
1:30
we did.
in the
We did.
afternoon.
There was a meeting that Dorian was not, that she didn't attend, that we spent a lot of time talking about David Foote. So there was a meeting that Dorian.
All right, well then I will go to the June 3rd meeting. We'll fix the June 4th and June 5th, 14th.
Yeah,
June
you're gonna have to
4th.
hold those,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, June 4th. Because that's clearly, oh, okay. All right, so then the June 4th, since it's not properly done on the agenda, we will just put that one on hold and just approve the July 3rd minutes.
And Al, you may want to go ahead and just submit these as a draft for the moment.
Yeah, I will.
You don't want an open meeting complaint about the 45.
Yeah. Yep, I will. Okay, so there's a motion to approve the July 3rd open session minutes.
July 3rd.
Yep.
Yeah, so move.
Okay. Any discussion?
Second.
Okay. All those in favor?
Cook is aye.
Okay.
Stivers, aye.
I'm sorry. Ms. Jasinski,
Aye.
Cook,
Aye.
Stivers,
Aye.
Dennington.
I was
Landry.
not at the July 3rd
Right.
meeting, so I will.
So you abstain, and then I'm an aye.
And Landry, aye.
Andrew can't
Yep.
hear.
I'm sorry. Yes.
So Al, you know that you got to do a separate set of minutes for the executive session, right?
Yes.
You
Yes.
don't have to release them yet, but they do have to.
Now
be done.
there is actually a separate set of minutes for what I thought was the July 4th meeting. There's a June 4 executive session.
July 3rd.
There's a July 3rd and there's a, oh yeah, hang on here. Yeah, so there's a July 3rd executive session set of minutes, which I believe we can release.
We gotta approve them first.
First approved, yeah.
Yeah, all right. So is there a motion to approve?
Wait a minute, we gotta do that in executive session, Al, I think.
Pardon?
I think we have to do that in executive session, don't we?
Is anyone going to object to releasing them?
But technically, we ought to do that. If we're going into executive session, we ought to do it.
Yeah,
and then
Yeah, we're
we
gonna
can
be
vote
there in
to
a minute,
release
so
them
let's just
there.
do it there, right? And
Okay,
then
that's
we
fine.
go to release them, right?
All right, yep. All right, then the next step is to enter into executive session. The committee will be entering into executive session and not returning to the open session per Mass General Law 30A, Section 21 for the following items: to review and approve the June 4 executive session minutes, exemption 7, and to consider the purchase and also the July 3rd executive session minutes, and to consider the purchase, exchange, lease, or value of real property, as the chair has determined that an open meeting may have detrimental effects on the town's position, exemption 6, and to discuss the strategy with respect to collective bargaining or litigation if an open meeting may have a detrimental effect on the bargaining or litigation position of the public body, and the chair so declares. The committee will be discussing the strategy response to the open meeting law complaints of Ms. Jasinski dated 7/15/24.
Al, I'm gonna state again, the open meeting law. There's no litigation, there's no collective bargaining. It does not qualify for executive session. That's why the last complaint was filed. So I'm just putting that out there again to you. It's not executive session.
I think town
I have-
council said it should be.
He
I've
did.
reviewed this matter with town council
Yep.
a second time, and he has said that this is a proper thing, and I'm going to follow town council's advice.
So I'll move, we enter executive session as proposed by the chair.
Okay. Is there a second?
Second.
Okay. All right. Ms. Jasinski,
I
Ms. Cook,
Aye.
Mr. Stivers,
Aye.
Mr. Dennington,
Aye.
Ms. Landry,
Aye.
and Hamilton's aye. All right. Now give me just one moment here, because what I have to do is stop recording.